Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just starting to get into astrophotography and was doing some searches online trying to just find out information like any person that's just getting into this. What I've been using as far as dew heaters, I have a small one here that I got off Amazon. I run on the hood of my Red Cat. I have also a smaller one on my guide scope as well. I've been coming out here, as you can see there's still snow on the ground. But I've been coming out here and sometimes the night's been getting down to about 10 degrees. And so I just feared that in this area of the camera, it should also have a heater. I run an L Pro up the long filter. That's a 2-inch filter that's in the front here. And my worry was just in case maybe that lens or that filter would get some sort of dew on it or fog up or whatever. So to eliminate that, I wrapped an extra dew heater on here. I did later on find out that there is a dew heater you can get for your dedicated astro camera. This one is the ASI294MC Pro. And I did notice that there is a heater that you can put that's in the very front of the camera here. As simple as it may be to most to install, myself included, basically you just got to look at a couple of photos and you can tell how to install it. But if there is somebody out there that's that's not sure, if you try to do any kind of searches on these, you can never find any kind of instructional videos. There are, like I said, instructions on paper. I don't think there's even a PDF file or anything out there. There might be. I could be wrong. If there is, link it down in my comment section there. So basically what I'm going to show you is just to do the install on doing a lens heater, or actually a camera heater here, a dew heater. And we're just going to go over that real simple, and hopefully that'll help you guys. Thanks. Okay everybody, so we're back inside. And I've removed my rig off of my Skywatcher Star Adventurer 2i, and we were just going to go over on how I do the install of the ZWO Dew Heater Strip. So the reason for doing this is to remove the larger one that I just wrap around here, because as I stated when I was outside, what if you wanted to have a filter drawer? Obviously you couldn't do that with this here. What if you had an electronic filter wheel? You wouldn't be able to use that here. Other ASI cameras have built-in dew heaters. This model does not. This is the ASI294MC Pro. There are other ASI models that already have the heater built into it. I believe those models are the ZWO-71MC, the 6200 colored camera, the 6200 monochrome, and the 2600 MC. Those cameras already come with an anti-dew heater that's built into the camera itself, so it'll always protect the window inside from any of the dew problems that may arise. So here, let me show you what the kit comes with. Let's put that out of the way and now throw it off the table. This is it. This is all you get. There's no instructions that come with it, although the photos on their website are pretty self-explanatory. I believe anybody can follow those and just do it yourself, but I just felt that for a beginner myself, there was absolutely nothing out there that shows how to install this. I just thought I'd make a quick video, shows you how to do that. Real simple. You can follow the photos on there, but and most folks who have been doing astrophotography for a long time and know these cameras, know about all this, this will be simple to them. But for a lot of us that are just getting into this, we don't have a clue. I certainly didn't. Just by looking at the photos I understood it, but if I did a YouTube search or anything like that, I can't find anything. So let's go over what's in the bag here. So in the bag, we'll open her up and pull all the stuff out. Don't need that. Comes with 2 black zip ties. Comes with a Y power adapter. And it comes with the heater strip itself. It has an adhesive back to it that will attach to the camera here. It also states that it comes with 2 additional spacers, but obviously it doesn't come with that. Maybe that's the deluxe model. Who knows? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the camera off, and we're going to go from there. So I'll simply, in my camera, just remove the dew heater strip that I've been using and unscrew the camera off the back. Like I said, I'm running the LR Pro 2-inch filter on the front of this. So that is right here in the very front of the camera. So what we're going to do is we're just going to unscrew, I wouldn't say the whole thing. Okay, maybe the whole thing's going to come off. That's fine. So there's the camera. Let's move this out of the way. I want to keep this one on. That's going to help guide our strip. So basically, the strip is just going to go right over this. And the heat that's generated from this strip will be conducted into the aluminum body. It'll keep the sensor or the sensor window at a temperature, so there will be no dew that will collect on it. So before we apply the strip, I'm going to clean off the front with some rubbing alcohol, just so the adhesive strip just adheres to it much better on a cleaner surface. Okay. What they also state is that to make sure that you line up the power cable when it comes off the back and line it up with the rear power input of the camera for the cooling fan. So basically, you're going to want this to be placed in such a way where the power cable is close to there, to this power input. Okay, from there, we're ready to peel the adhesive back, and we'll place it onto our camera. That's pretty much it. Also states on their website that this area here, the weld point, is a weak spot. So make sure you don't pull or tug or anything like that. And of course, that's what these awesome zip ties are for. And we'll place those on there next. Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to apply the zip ties onto the camera to hold the power cable in place. I think these are kind of overkill as far as the width and how thick they are. They are kind of a pain. So that's basically how you're going to place it. I would say place these in a way where, you know, after you cut this off, you're not cutting yourself open when you try to remove the camera. Okay, what I did, which I thought was a little easier, you know what, I'm just going to put the stock cap on, protect the sensor. Should have did that in the beginning. There we go. Now we'll just tighten down the zip ties, cut off the ends. So basically, I use a pair of wire dikes there. I just keep cranking up on them, tighten it up, and then just cut off the excess. So you just have to be careful. Sometimes there'll be a little sharp end on the end here. But should be okay. And that's basically it. So we'll go and we'll reinstall this back into the telescope lens. All right, so I pull the cap off. I put my spacers back on. Install the camera back into my rig cap. and just make sure it's nice and snug there. So this is what it'll look like. And of course, with the Y adapter that they do give you, it allows you to plug into the back of the camera and into your dew heater, so you have one output. I'm sorry, one input. That's basically it. Pretty simple. It eliminates this. Now if you decide that you want to have a filter drawer and place it here, or an electronic filter wheel, you'll be able to do that, and you'll be able to control the dew that's happening down on this end of the camera for those cold nights or very humid nights. So hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any comments you want to leave in the comment section, I appreciate it. Also, like I said, they do describe on the website that the welded area here is very delicate, so to just be careful when you're doing the reassembly that you don't tear this or pull or tug on it. So hopefully that works out. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.